Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group C of Section 7, and in this video, we'll be presenting about our documentary outline, and our topic is urban poverty. So in this video, there will be one main topic, and there will be 4 subtopics that we will present. And the main topic is about urban poverty introduction, and subtopic 1 is about causes of urban poverty, and subtopic 2 is about differences between rural and urban poverty, and subtopic 3 is about impacts of urban poverty, and the last subtopic is composition of urban poverty, which is income classification. In the main topic section, which is urban poverty introduction, first off, we will start with the main objective of the documentary. We will tell the viewers what are we trying to convey in our documentary video, and then we will go through the overview about urban poverty and provide some background information regarding the contemporary issues that are currently happening in our country, Malaysia. And then we will provide some jargon, relevant definitions, and economic terms to make sure that our viewers can understand and increase their comprehension about our documentary video. And later we will also give the national scale statistics about urban poverty that is happening in Malaysia. We will also give some statistics about urban poverty in other developing countries other than Malaysia. And last one is we will briefly introduce the breakdown of the subtopics that will be discussed later in the video.
For this subtopic, I will discuss about causes of urban poverty. And the issue of urban poverty is a major problem for the development of a country. Even though this issue in Malaysia is still under control, but the goal of SDG to achieve 0% of poverty must be prioritized. According to Professor Denison Jayasurya, the urban poor are people with a family of 4 who earn less than 2,000 a month and have less than 5,000 in saving, and they not be able to survive in 3 months without work. There are 3 main factors that lead to urban poverty, which are lack of education and skill, lack of job opportunities, and lack of facility system. First of all, low education usually occur due to lack of education system. Nowadays, employers need highly educated employees, skilled in operating machine, and expert in a particular field. As a result, many people who are uneducated or low educated are not accepted to work, and it leads to no poverty. Next, limited employment opportunities where there is a surplus of workers. Employers are forced to increase the level of eligibility to work. For anyone who does not meet the criteria has to be unemployed. Lastly, the lack of facilities such as the weakness of the transportation system can lead to urban poverty. If the distance between the employee house and the workplace is far, the employee has to bear additional costs. This will further increase the cost of individual spending. According to Datuk Seri Rina Harun, the migration rate of urban population to rural areas in 2019 was 19.5% and 4.8% for rural to urban areas. For the next subtopic, I will pass to the next presenter.
For the next subtopic, which is differences between rural and urban poverty, we will give the latest statistic of urban and rural poverty that is happening in Malaysia, which is in 2019, and we will justify the differences and the similarities features of these both urban and rural poverty, and we will also provide the distinct action of Malaysia government to overcome both of this poverty, and includes also the comparative content between developing countries, as Malaysia also includes in developing countries.
Next, I'll continue with the third subtopic of our documentary video, which is the impacts of urban poverty. In this section, we will provide the impacts of urban poverty to the physical and also mental health of the society who are living in urban poverty. Then, we will also describe the impacts of urban poverty to the education system of Malaysia and also the welfare of the society. And lastly, we will show how urban poverty can lead to higher rates of crime and violence in Malaysia. We will also provide some statistics on crime rates in Malaysia with some factors that contribute to it. That's all from me. Thank you.
Subtopic 4: Composition of urban poverty. One goal of which some researchers split people into economic groups is to look at their income. From these figures, they divided earners into various classes: the poor, the lower middle, the upper middle, and the rich. For Malaysia, Malaysians are categorized into three different groups, which is top 20, middle 40, and also bottom 40. These categories can also indicate the poverty level of the household. The names represent percentage of the country's population of bottom 40, middle 40, and top 20 respectively. In this section also, we want to identify which categories spend more than their income, because overspending eventually can lead to urban poverty.